In this video, I'll guide you through how to connect your Ionos domain to Squarespace. By the end, you'll know exactly where to click in Squarespace, what to type, and what to expect next, so your custom domain appears correctly on your site. Let's start from inside your Squarespace account. Make sure you're logged in and you've opened the website you want to use with your Ionos domain. On the main dashboard for that site, look for the settings option. This is usually in the left-hand menu. Go ahead and click settings to open the panel where all your site controls live. Inside settings, you'll see a variety of options, but the one we're interested in is called domains. Click on domains. This is where Squarespace manages anything related to web addresses, whether they're purchased through Squarespace itself or connected from a third-party provider like Ionos. On the domains page, you'll notice options to get a new domain or to use one you already have. Since you already own a domain with Ionos, look for the option that says use a domain I own and click that. This tells Squarespace that you're bringing in a domain from an external provider rather than buying a new one directly through Squarespace. After you click Use a Domain I Own, you'll see a field where you can type in your existing domain name. Carefully enter your full domain here, including the extension, for example, yourdomain.com. Take a moment to make sure there are no typos, because even a small mistake like an extra character or a missing dot will prevent the connection from working correctly. Once you've typed your domain name and double-check the spelling, click the button labeled Connect Domain. This is the key action that tells Squarespace to start the connection process with your Ionos domain. At this stage, Squarespace will recognize that the domain is registered elsewhere and will guide you through the remaining steps, usually by showing you the DNS settings that need to be updated in your Ionos account. Even though the steps we've covered here are all on the Squarespace side, it's helpful to understand what's happening behind the scenes. When you click Connect Domain, Squarespace generates a set of DNS records that you'll later add or edit in your Ionos control panel. These records are what point your domain to your Squarespace site so that when someone types your web address into a browser, they land on your Squarespace pages. If you don't see any errors after clicking Connect Domain, that means Squarespace has accepted the domain name and is ready for you to update the records in Ionos. Keep the Squarespace window open because you'll typically need to copy values from here and paste them into your domain settings on the Ionos side. To wrap up, you've gone through the essential Squarespace steps: opening settings, going to domains, choosing Use a Domain I Own, entering your Ionos domain and clicking Connect Domain. From here, your next move will be to sign in to your Ionos account and update the DNS records according to the instructions shown in Squarespace. Once those records update, your Ionos domain will be fully connected to your Squarespace site, and your visitors will be able to reach your content using your custom web address.